Class in session. When I talk, they listen. But you know how it go. Real niggas pay attention. Hey man, this is gonna be a quick ass video. This is just my reaction of Gary Russell, Danner getting knocked out. So I'm watching the fight with Gary Russell and Rodriguez, and I ain't gonna lie, man. Rodriguez was beating Gary Russell ass like the whole fight type shit. Like Gary Russell, he was just like he kept getting hit with the right hand over and over and just repeatedly, right? And I remember like a couple of times, like he had got hurt like 2 or 3 times. And so I'm like, damn, he got hurt like 2 or 3 times just off the right hand. So I'm already like, man, this nigga finna get dropped or he finna get knocked out, right? So that's what I'm thinking. I forgot what round it was. I think it was like the 8th round or 7th round. Rodriguez caught his ass. Boom! Dropped his ass. Rodriguez dropped his ass with a right hand. I'm talking about his ass was wobbly as hell. I'm talking about boy was tweaking, right? And so when he dropped him, man, Gary Russell, man, he was just wobbly and shit. I'm talking about he falling all on the floor. He looked like a drunk man at the bar, you hear me? But so then the ref was counting, and actually, if I was the ref, I probably would have stopped the fight, right? But he kept counting, and he was wobbly, he was falling over, then the ref was telling him to stand up, he walking, he doing all that type shit, right? So then, I ain't never heard a ref say 10, right? Every time I heard a ref say 10, that means you lost the fight, right? Well, the fight was over, you got knocked out. But the ref said 10, then he had to send him to his corner and told him he got like an extra minute to fight. I mean, like an extra minute to like rest or whatever. So I don't know what all that shit was about, you know what I'm saying? So then, I'm not sure why the ref even let the nigga even keep fighting. And the other Gary Russell, I forgot the little, what's the big brother name? The other Gary Russell, I guess his new trainer or whatever, he told him, like, if that was my little brother getting his ass beat like that, then got dropped like that, I would have stopped the fight my damn self. I don't need no ref to goddamn stop the fight. If my brother getting his ass beat, I'm gonna stop that fight. I'm gonna take my brother at all times. You feel me? And then after that, the next following round, Gary Russell came back. You know what I'm saying? Gary Russell was fighting hard than a bitch that round. You feel me? And he was fighting, and for some strange reason they didn't start the fucking time clock. But that's another story. But Gary Russell, he was fighting hard than a bitch. I'm like, damn, that nigga might even come back from the fight. But he was gonna need a knockout because I ain't get that nigga no rounds at all. You feel me? Besides the last round. And then I think Gary Russell came with like a left or right. I forget which one he came with. And then the head had collided. And when I seen that shit, I'm like, damn, he hit his ass. I thought he had hit his ass, but he really just clashed heads with the nigga, right? He really just clashed heads with the nigga, like headbutt him on accident. And then when that shit happened, these niggas throwing my fucking video off. But so when they clashed heads, I thought the nigga had knocked the nigga out because the nigga just fell over holding his face type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh shit, he done fucked him off. But whole time that hit a headbutt. And then the doctor, he get over to the doctors, and the doctor's like, oh, we gotta stop the fight. I'm like, stop the fight? Nigga, you know how many worse situations I done seen? And like he had like a cut like right underneath his eye. So I still don't understand why they stopped the fight. Like that shit wasn't even that bad. It wasn't even bleeding that bad. Like they just did the most with stopping that fight. But Gary Russell, he was gonna lose the fight anyway. I ain't get that nigga no rounds besides the last round. You feel me? But that's everything I got to say. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, comment. Let me know if y'all watching the fight. Fuck with your boy. You know what's going down. Yeah, nigga. Wilder coming. up later on to nigga. And Devin Haney, he finna knock Cambo. Nah, I ain't gonna say he gonna knock him out. But Devin Haney and Cambosis up too. You know how that shit going. You know, cracking nigga. Yeah.